Do you remember the narrative around Tom Brady throughout his career? That he was never the highest paid quarterback in the NFL and that he was always playing on a discount?
Now, that's not true, because I remember the years that Tom Brady was the highest paid. I don't know. It was like 06, 07, that world. Fact check me. But I do remember like, oh, Brady got paid. And then it immediately switched back because it was helping him in that Peyton Manning conversation. And it was the Patriot way and all of that stuff, right? So there was a time where Tom Brady was like, give me my dough. I'm a normal player. And then it was like, nah, let me be Captain America. And then when he became Captain America, the only thing that was a play was he's like, I'm taking less so this team could be great. And make sure you pay Wes Welker. And when Wes Welker didn't get paid by them and then he went to Denver, all hell broke loose. That's the way I remember it. You tell me, Danny.
Is it crazy to think that Robert Kraft said, hey, one day you take care of me, I'll take care of you? I don't think it's that crazy to think that Tom Brady, whether it was official, whether it was a handshake deal, or whether it was just insinuated, that Tom Brady would have thought, yeah, I played at a discount for you guys for, 10, 15 years. You guys will take care of me on the back end. And then when he went to go cash in on that offer, either there was a misunderstanding in exactly how much that would be and he could get a bigger piece of the Raiders, or it was completely off the table.
Wow. Now, Dave Portnoy says Tom Brady wanted ownership in New England Patriots. Wow. That does make sense, doesn't it? I never thought about this. I don't know why. I was sleeping on this one. Why would Brady want to be a Vegas Raider? Like, think about it. Like, other than Vegas, but Brady ain't got that personality. Like, it's a sick organization, sick fan base, great location. Stop it. You Patriot way. And he ain't. And then he went anti during this Super Bowl. That sucker was in there tomorrow. Made the best team win. Like, what? Let me find out Justin Herbert and the Chargers finally went to the Super Bowl. Ain't no best team win. My team better win, dang it.
Danny, you've solved the mystery.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's agent, I think, was Don Yee.
Yep.
For a long time. I think
that same agent was Jimmy G's agent. Isn't that crazy? Remember that? And he was it Kraft's agent? He was three major figures in there in that organization, Don Yee.
Your explanation makes so much sense. When you play that many years, giving the team the financial break so that they could build a roster. And look, he did that, and they still didn't give him all the pieces for a long time.
The public thing was, his wife's a supermodel. Remember, Giselle was like, he can take a discount because his wife is a supermodel, is the highest paid supermodel in the world, so he can do this.
You imagine they use your girl against you in a negotiation? Because they know, like, they use it in perception. They're like, we're going to give you this and this and this. They're not going to tell you because Giselle make money. They're just going to let the public say it. And the public will be like, why are you being so greedy? Your wife makes $50 million a year. What are you doing? For taking pictures, too. Instagram girls, shut up. That lady made $50 million a year taking pictures. Good Lord.
I always thought that was a total sham as well. Like, I don't think any player would take a discount just because his wife is super successful. The reason you would take a discount is because you had a deal in place for one day to become an owner. So I absolutely think there's also the part of me that just being that super competitive guy of why you would refuse Max Crosby any sort of trade to the Patriots, why he took Stafford over Drake May. I think it is sort of that deep down, he wants to be the GOAT, which I don't think anyone's ever going to challenge Tom Brady, but he doesn't want to have anything look like it was close to the same amount of success that he had with the Patriots.
Yeah, I could see him feeling like, hey, you guys owe me, and Robert Kraft and his son Jonathan Kraft was like, well,
nepotism wins once again. I love you, Brady, but what's your last name again? What? Brady? Kraft? Too many syllables.
I'll give you 1% of the team.
Right.
And Tom's like, you're going to treat me like Serena Williams or one of these rappers, Jay-Z or whatever. I'm out here risking my life for you. If I'm Tom Brady, it's not just the financial discounts. I guarantee you Tom Brady's sitting there saying, hey, man, you guys were a problem for me and Giselle and my approach to everything that I gave and sacrificed for whatever led to their divorce, it probably started in New England with
the Patriot way is towards divorce.
him just going all in with Belichick. The thing that I praise him for the most is like he surrendered to Belichick and the Patriots organization and went all in, and he feels like Bill Belichick did me wrong. He wanted me out of there at the end. And then and Robert Kraft, who was probably in my, Tom, I really don't want to do this. Or,
Right.
I'm on your side. Bill's wrong.
Playing good cop, bad cop. Don't ever get played like that, and we all do. You having that meeting with Belichick, he's like, yeah, you look good, Tom, but, I believe in letting people go a year early instead of a year late. I don't know what to do with you, man. What you thinking? All right, and then you walk out the meeting all pissed, like, damn, Belichick's really thinking about moving on? And then you see Kraft in the hallway. He's like, hey, Tom, right on time, too. Perfectly on time. Shout out to Columbia Lion Bob Kraft, but I got to do this scenario. And then he walking up, and he's like, you okay? You looking a little down. He already keyed up. Belichick already buzzed him. Bzz, got him lit. Got him on it. And then Kraft walk up to him like, what just happened? And he's like, oh, no, nothing. No, tell me. No, it's all good. Come on, Tom, it's you and I. You're gonna be my partner sooner or later. So like we gotta work through these things. Okay. Well, Belichick and I were just talking, and it seemed like he was kind of wanting to turn the page on me. I don't know. He was like, what? Bill wants to turn the page on you? Damn it! I told him never to think like that. And more importantly, never to say that to you. I will handle this. Jonathan, meet me in my office. So when Brady walk away, he's like, it worked, Jonathan. It works. Good cop, bad cop. I don't know.
I'm your guy. And then when push came to shove, Robert Kraft, even like, nah, man, I got my own kid, and we're not giving you anything of significance.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my God. Yo, that was good. Shout out to Danny Snell. Shout out to Whitlock. That was good. That blew my mind. I can't lie. That should have been in the beginning of the show. What the hell? I'm about to clip that off. I'm writing that down. Why Brady really? Ooh, it ain't going to do numbers because maybe. I don't know. Sometimes when you just clip it out and put it somewhere, they be like, man, just replay. I ain't doing that. Brady. Why Brady hates the Patriots. Damn, that's deep. This is deep. Good stuff, Wiley. Good analysis. Way to chime in, Wiley. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio. Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah. Discipline isn't complicated. It's daily. And I'm starting a 30-day hydration challenge, and I want you in. This isn't some crazy reset. It's simple. Hydrate every day, move your body, build one habit, and stick to it for 30 days. If you've been falling off, this is your reset. This is what I'm using during the challenge. Vinia Blood Flow Hydration. It's a 2-in-1 hydration solution. Premium electrolytes plus the power of Vinia for better blood flow. Better blood flow helps move hydration and nutrients exactly where your body needs it. That means better electrolyte delivery, more physical energy, and more mental alertness during the day. This is how I'm upgrading my hydration. The challenge is free. You just register through the link. And when you sign up, you get 20% off Vinia Hydration. And just for showing up, there'll be daily prizes, weekly prizes, over $10,000 in grand prizes. One simple habit, 30 days. Join the challenge with me. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the verse.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so